This video is going to walk you through how to write a Google Forms survey. All right, I've gotten a Google Docs and Google Forms, and I'm going to pick blank. All right, here we go. We're gonna say Google Forms video. Okay, and then I'm gonna click down here and give it a form description. Since I'm doing this for a PD example. All right, question 1. Now, I'm putting this number here only to refer to later. What was your mathematics grade last year? All right, I do want multiple choice. I can edit this. All right, since I want multiple choice, I'm going to say A is one choice. I'm going to say B is another choice. C, and instead of going D and F, I'm going to say below C. That way, at this point, I'm okay with that. Okay, now I've added a question. I've got what I want. You don't have to worry about this because as long as you don't do anything here, it shouldn't show up. I'm going to add question. Okay, now I'm in the question mode. This time I'm going to embed something first. So before I do this, I'm going to go up here and I'm going to say add title. Okay, refer to this graph for questions 2 through 5. Okay, now that's just giving a byline for the section divider. Okay, description, this is going to be linear system example. Now, I've already taken the trouble of actually creating that linear system example, so I'm going to add an image now. I can do that by clicking right here. And then to add the image I would like, I've got some choices here. I'm going to say click to upload because I didn't save it on any kind of Google Drive. And then I know that this is this linear system example. It's literally a little bit of work ahead of time to get yourself the file, but after you got the file, creating the actual picture is not bad. Okay, so I took the trouble of doing this beforehand. I've got points on this. I've labeled them. I don't really like the text box on top of MathType, or not MathType, but HandyGraph, but it does do the job, and it's a pretty graph, and you can read a graph paper easier. Okay, so I'm going to say that's linear system example. Okay, now I've got a picture to refer to. I could put this picture on each one. I don't want to scroll forever. I do have a question down here, and I'm going to do something before I have my, I guess, survey takers asked to answer the next question. So I'm going to insert another title. And I'm going to say, please watch example video before doing question 2. All right, so I've done this, and then this is like video on points to line. Graph. Okay, I've already told the person what's going to be here. I'm going to add a video. Now, for this video, I have to go to YouTube, and I have a YouTube channel. So I'm going to quickly go to YouTube, and then I'm going to have my video manager. And I know this is the video I want, so I'm going to click on this. And then what I really need... This video is designed to help you remember how to write an... What I really need for this video is the URL. So we have this. All right, I just have to remember where to get the tags. There it is. All right, I'm going to copy that. So I can paste it back on where that go? All right, I forgot I have to do URL. Okay, example video for points to a line. Okay, now I have this video is inserted within this. Now I can answer some questions. Okay, question 2, what is the equation of the red line? And then I don't want to do multiple choice because that does too much work for them. I'm going to do short answer. Okay, now they just have to type in the equation of their red line, which is different than the one I did an example for. I did the blue line in the example. Okay, now one thing I forgot to tell you is when you do these questions, you have to turn them on. So I'm going to turn this on here by making it required. And then I'm going to turn this on here by making this required. Okay, now I've asked 2 of the 5 questions that I basically asked on the much longer example video that are example like part of the presentation. But I did it step by step for you, so it would be easy either way. Okay, now I want to add another question. This time I'm going to keep my question multiple choice. I'm going to say which point is the solution of the linear system. Okay, I'm going to say point A. Save myself some typing by copying and pasting. Point B. Point C. And point D. Okay. That was multiple choice. I believe there was another. There were 2 multiple choice. There was a short answer. I may have got a different order from the one my example video, but same kind of idea. And then the other 2 were basically going to be a multiple response. Okay, so I'm going to add a question, and instead of having multiple choice, I'm going to have multiple responses. Okay, which of the following are y-intercepts? Okay, I could have copied this question, but I guess I got to put a question mark on it if it's going to be a question, but I didn't. It wasn't that hard to type the responses, so, and I still have it on my my clipboard, so I'm going to do this. Notice how these circles are for multiple choice and squares are for multiple response. Okay, I've gotten, I guess, as far as numbering up here, just for, I guess, consistency, I'll number down here. The equation of the red line is number 2. Number 3 was which point was the solution of the linear system. Number 4 was which of the following are y-intercepts. And then the last one I'm going to add, let's see if we can copy it this time. I'm going to duplicate this question because I'm going to use basically the same responses. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to do check boxes, and then I'm going to show you how you can enter a picture as an answer instead of just a letter choice or a verbal choice. With math, it helps a lot because the the math editors on these things aren't the greatest. But if you put a picture of what you want using a different math editor and making it a JPEG or a GIF file or something like that, that's good. Okay, which of the following, and I should probably tell the user up here, mark as many as apply. Which of the following systems is the same as the one graphed above? And since it is also a multiple answer response, we're going to do that. Okay, now I said I was going to make a picture this time. I've taken the trouble of typing these in the math editor and making them JPEGs already, so that it won't be that as fast as me doing this ahead of time, but that's just to show you stuff. Okay, here's that image, I guess, editor. We're going to hit that. I already know that I put these in some semblance of order. Okay, there's that one. I'm going to do the other. I did 4 choices. Okay, I've got that done. I gotta remember to turn that on. Go back and check the other ones. This was number 5. Did I turn this one on? No, I did not. Did I turn this one on? No, I did not. All right, so I've gotten 5 question survey done. Okay, that's basically what I wanted to do. So that's the end of this video.